eyes your head. Right. Ghostwriter is brought to you in part by Nike.
Additional bucks that keep our team supreme come from public television viewers like you and me.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
The John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation.
The Pew Charitable Trusts.
And the U.S. Department of Education.
Bet you can't say it all in breath.
I bet you can.
Lenny, ancient I may be, but I can still carry a flat of marigolds. However, you can't help me plant them. Hello.
I can't believe what you're doing with this place. I mean, it used to be nothing but garbage and weeds.
Well, I couldn't have done it without everybody's help. Oh, look, there's Joe Roberts. I've got to talk to him about the free food program.
I'll take care of this.
You're a love. Joe! Joe!
Rob,
Gaby? Gaby? Oh, are you all right? Wake up. What's wrong? Come on.
we don't know where he came from.
He just showed up one night.
What is that thing?
He's not an alien.
What is he?
We think he might be a ghost.
Be serious.
You can see that?
He wants to be friends with us. He can't hear and he can't talk. He can read anything.
He takes letters and he writes with them.
We're the only ones who can see him. That means he wants you on the team.
You have to promise never to tell anybody about Ghostwriter.
Hey, cool. We're the Ghostwriter Team.
We check out clues and solve mysteries.
He's a ghost and he writes to us. Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter. What a trip.
Gaby,
Come on, Gaby, get up.
She was okay a minute ago.
Gaby, are you okay?
What happened?
I don't know. One minute you were standing there, and the next minute you fainted.
Fainted?
I'm going to call your parents. You should see a doctor.
No, I'm okay. Really, I just feel a little dizzy. I have a little stick to my stomach.
No, honey, stay down for a while. Take it easy.
Would you keep an eye on her, Cecilia? I'll
Sure.
be right back.
I'll go with you. I know her phone number by heart.
I'm okay, Mrs. Jenkins, really.
You see? Now you do just what I told you to do, and don't worry about anything. You'll be all right.
Did I really faint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Don't you have anything better to do than stand there watching me?
Well, there's nothing good on TV, and I already finished my homework for Monday, so I figured I'd check on you. Are you sure you're okay?
For the 10th time, Alex, I'm fine.
Well, then, do you need anything?
Well, you can get me some juice, and maybe return some books to the library for me. And later we can play a game of Scrabble or Clue or something.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, maybe you're not feeling well either.
What I've got will cure everybody.
Hey, Jamal.
Hi, what's that?
Only the best chicken vegetable soup in the world, made especially for you by my grandma.
Yum, I'm starving.
Are you sure you should eat that? You were feeling kind of nauseous before.
Alex.
Hey, your father said it was all right. Besides, it's 100% guaranteed to make her feel better.
My stomach's feeling better already. Thank you, Grandma, for me.
Sure. So what did the doctor say?
Well, he ran some tests, but he didn't find anything. He said Gaby just has to stay in bed for a while. Oh, but he made an appointment for her to see a specialist on Monday.
Alex, Jamal asked me.
Well,
everything he said.
You mean you have to wait 2 whole days to see a specialist?
I'm fine. At least I will be as soon as Alex stops asking me how I'm feeling every 5 minutes. The soup is great.
Oh, that was delicious, Lenny. I'm always impressed with people who can cook. I feel a total loss in the kitchen.
It was just a tuna fish sandwich.
Well, it was sweet of you to get all that trouble. So, shall we get down to business? I thought that since last year's concert series was such a success, that maybe this year we could expand it.
I could ask my dad if his band would play, and my dad has a lot of other friends that are musicians.
Did I hear my name mentioned? Hi.
Hello.
Dad? This is Sally Lewis. You know, the one who runs the community garden?
And the free food program for the elderly, and the poetry seminar at the youth center, and the Big Sister program. Have I left anything out?
You make me sound like such a do-gooder.
I was thinking more like Superwoman. Lenny has told me so many amazing stories about you, I was beginning to think she'd made you up.
Dad.
Well, Lenny's told me that she has a musically gifted, extremely generous dad who'd like nothing more than to perform for free in our next concert series.
Well, you might talk me into it. What kind of sound were you looking for? Something like... Or something like...
That's really nice.
He's showing off.
Well, just wanted you to have a little idea what you might be in for.
I think I can handle it. It was a pleasure meeting you, Max. I'm afraid I've got to run. I've got a youth center board meeting. Thanks again for the delicious lunch, Lenny. See you at the garden tomorrow.
Bright and early.
Well, she certainly moves fast.
Mrs. Rodriguez says that her 2 sons, Jorge and David, they've been sick too for a while. Stomach aches, nausea. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with them either, just like with Gaby.
It's probably nothing. Just a bug or something they picked up from their friend at school.
But Gaby doesn't go to the same school as Jorge and David. They go to Hurston with me.
Really?
Is it all right to see Gaby?
Sure. She's in her room with Alex and Jamal.
Thanks.
Papa,
¿Qué pasa?
you better come quick.
I'm really sorry, Jamal.
Don't worry about it. Do you think you can make it back on the bed?
No, I have to clean up this mess.
¿Qué te pasa, hija?
Me siento mal, papá. Bien mareada. I tried to get up and I fell.
No, quédate sentada. God, I wish your mother were here. Listen, I'm going to take you to the hospital, Ardillita. I think you need to see a specialist right now.
You guys okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, this is scary.
Telling me.
Hey, look.
I guess you can sense that she's feeling bad again. She's sick. We don't know what's wrong.
I wish we could help Gaby.
Look at him go! He's right.
So Alex says this other doctor, the specialist, couldn't find anything wrong with Gaby either.
She just has to stay in bed for a couple more days and take these pills for nausea.
I'm glad it wasn't worse.
Yeah, but there sure do seem to be a lot of kids getting sick lately.
Yeah, and older people, too.
Or perhaps it's the air. With all this heat and pollution, anyone can feel sick. That's why we need more green plants to clear the air for us.
Yeah, I read that plants take carbon monoxide out of the air and make fresh oxygen.
That's why it smells so great. Oh, Rob, could you be an angel and feed the rabbits?
Sure.
Thanks.
Didn't used to smell so nice. When this was a vacant lot, it smelled like garbage.
Lenny, Sally, look! I think they're dead.
Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just sick.
What could have happened?
Oh, man. Sick people, dead rabbits?
I think we'd better call a rally.
What makes you think there's a connection?
It's just too coincidental, all these people getting sick.
And Gaby never fainted in her life before yesterday.
But she's getting better, though, isn't she?
Sure, but don't forget the rabbits. They died.
They're just small animals, though, right? I mean, a person can't die from this. Can she?
I don't think so.
Maybe it's like in this sci-fi mystery I read, where people were getting sick from a virus from outer space. And maybe some aliens planning to take over our neighborhood. Then the city, then the planet.
I think aliens have taken over your brain.
Whatever it is, it's starting to make me feel sick, too. I've had a headache since Friday.
People get headaches and stomach aches all the time. And rabbits live, what, a couple of years? Maybe it was just their time to go.
These rabbits were less than a year old. Look, something weird is going on, and I want to know what.
We need to find out what's making everybody sick.
Then why don't we do a survey?
A survey?
Yeah, we ask a lot of people the same questions, and then we write down their answers. Then we compare their answers and look for a pattern or a trend.
Good idea.
Yeah, by asking the right questions, maybe we can figure out what's been making everybody sick. Like, maybe they all ate the same thing or something.
Okay, so where do we start?
Well, the first thing we want to figure out is who's been sick lately.
Okay, question 1. Have you been sick lately?
Yeah, that's good. But leave a space at the top for the person's name.
What their symptoms were, you know? Were they, like, dizzy the way Gaby was? I think we should ask people what they did that might have made them sick. You know, they could have all gone to the same place, like the same restaurant or something.
Then maybe it would be better to ask where they went before they became sick.
And ask what they ate. I know my grandmother always gets sick when she eats shrimp.
My cousin Lee, too. It gives him a rash.
That'll do it. Okay, here's what we have. Have you been sick lately? What were your symptoms? Where did you go before you became sick? What did you eat before you became sick?
Looks like we covered everything.
Great. Let's make copies of these questions, and then let's each interview 5 people and compare their answers. That way, we'll get to the bottom of what's making everybody sick.
Yeah, we've got the questions. Now let's get some answers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go interview Gaby right away. I need her healthy so she can spread her junk all over my side of the room again.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
She's gonna be just fine.
Come here, you! I know you're in there.
Melvin! I always wondered what happened to him.
Now, you think that's pretty funny, huh? Well, here, laugh at this. It's spring cleaning time. I hope you don't have any plans for the rest of the day.
What?
The Jenkins are a family of pack rats, and it's finally time to start throwing things out.
But Grandma, we're doing a survey to help find out why Gaby and other people are getting sick. We think it can even be caused by a space virus. Look, Grandma, I'd like to help. Really, I would, but this investigation's really important.
The only thing you're going to investigate are the dust bowls in your bedroom.
So, how you feeling?
Why? If you're gonna start bugging me about cleaning up my side of the room, the doctor said I have to stay in bed.
No. I was just wondering if you were feeling good enough to answer a few questions.
What kind of questions?
Well, it looks like you started something, Gab. There's a big mystery here, and you're the key to it all.
Me? Well, okay. What do you want to know?
All right. Have you been sick lately?
Alex, you already know
Gaby?
that. Okay. Yes.
What were your symptoms?
A headache, a stomach ache. I was dizzy. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to write down that I fainted. It was really weird, Alex. I mean, there I was, standing up 1 minute, and then I felt this wind blowing through my ears, and my head became this cloud, and I was floating to the ground like a giant eagle feather. And I suddenly opened my eyes, and I saw all this...
Where did you go before you became sick?
What do you mean, where did I go? Nowhere. I went to the garden, and I came home.
What did you eat before you became sick?
I had cereal, a banana. Oh, yeah, later I had soup.
Soup? We didn't have soup yesterday. We had some...
Not us, Alex. Me. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah, the chicken vegetable soup that Jamal brought you. In fact, you got sick again just after you ate that soup.
But it was delicious, and his grandmother made it.
Yeah, I know, but I still have to ask him about it later. I'll call him. And now, how about cleaning up your side of the room? Hey, stop it.
Get on my nerves.
Listen to you.
I hope that's not your grandmother you're fighting with.
No way. I wouldn't take her on with a ninja army behind me.
Well, you better not let her catch you fooling around or you'll need a ninja army.
Doris, just the person I'm looking for. I know how much you love to iron.
You want me to show you a karate move or two, Ma?
Hush.
You better karate yourself on over there to those dirty windows.
Kia.
She really got us.
Sick lately?
I got sick Friday when I ran into my ex-boyfriend in the community garden. I think maybe it was seeing my ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend, my ex-best girlfriend, Myrna.
Mrs. Simpson had a headache and a stomach ache. She took a walk in the garden before she became sick. And she had vegetable soup and a salad. Got it.
Finished ironing so soon, Mom?
Now she wants me to clean the cobwebs out of the attic. You know what's in cobwebs?
Spiders.
Shh. Think I could hide under your bed? I guess not. I thought you were getting rid of things to take to the Goodwill.
I am, Mom. See, here's a box of stuff to go.
You're not getting rid of this, are you?
Well, yeah.
But you can't. Your father and I got this for your second birthday. Bernard the Bear. Bernie for short. You loved him so much. Used to carry him everywhere with you for at least a year, even to the bathroom.
Mom. Do you want him?
No, but I think you ought to hold on to him for your kids. I'll just put him in the closet for you.
Oh, Mom, wait!
Jamal! You can spring clean with the best of them.
Cheeseburger, fries, salad, chocolate cake, milk, pizza, bacon and eggs, soda, chips, pie, popcorn, and candy. No wonder Mike got sick. It's amazing he didn't explode.
Have you ever seen him eat lunch? Gross out time.
I don't get it. I don't see any connections.
Maybe Jamal was right. Maybe there aren't any.
But there's just got to be.
Okay, let's look again. Wait a minute. Here's a connection. Where did you go before you became sick? Took a walk in the garden.
So?
Look at this answer to the same question. Where did you go before you became sick? This kid played in the garden.
Hey, and Gaby got sick when she was in the garden.
Look, Ghostwriter. Garden again.
Wait a minute. Jamal told me that the soup that his grandmother made, the soup that Gaby ate, was made with vegetables from the garden.
The garden is where the rabbits died. Looks like this is it. Ghostwriter's got it too. It's the garden. Let's go. What exactly are we looking for?
I don't know.
This is so spooky. How come nobody's here? Dinner time.
There's nothing around here but a bunch of garden tools. Look.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Tetra what? Sounds like a video game.
Whatever it is, I'm writing it down.
There's more.
Calsco.
Where could he have seen these words?
Let's ask him.
This is where Gaby was digging yesterday, but where are the words?
Maybe Ghostwriter's trying to tell us that something's down there.
Whatever it is, it's starting to give me a headache again.
Yeah, me too. And I smell something funny.
Team, let's get digging.
The smell's getting worse.
Like it's going to choke you. I hit something.
Oh, what's that orangey stuff?
Don't touch that. Orange. Ew. It's disgusting.
It's old.
If we want to find out what's in those barrels, we have to find out what these words mean.
Can we do this someplace else? The smell is really getting to me.
W-A something N-G. Probably I-N-G. Waking, wanting.
Could be walking.
It's hard to tell with so many letters missing. Let's try and figure it out.
Haza something do.
I know when things are hazy, they're sort of fuzzy or cloudy.
I'm checking out the dictionary.
I wish that barrel wasn't so messed up, so we had more letters to work with.
Don't worry, Alex. We'll figure it out in time to help Gaby.
I've got the right page.
Haystack, haywire, hazard, hazardous.
So the word isn't hazy something do. It's hazardous.
Hazardous?
Doesn't that mean dangerous?
Yeah, so hazardous substance must be hazardous substance.
Then the word wasn't walking. The barrels say warning, hazardous substance.
I've seen those same words written on stuff we sell in the bodega. Like cans of bug spray or rat poison.
Poison? You mean the stuff inside the barrel is poison?
Yep. And that barrel is buried in our garden.
No wonder so many kids have been getting sick.
But how did it get there?
I have no idea. But I do know one thing. We have to find out. This stuff isn't just poisoning our garden. It's poisoning us.